Hi guys, my name is Zainab and you're welcome to today's episode on Zee'S Weekly. Today's topic we're going to be talking about relationship or situationship. And if you're just joining us, you're very welcome. And thank you guys so much for the love you showed to me towards my last video. Thank you. I got your emails, I got your likes. Thank you so much. And I'm not quitting on you guys. So back to today's topic. Relationship or situationship. Okay, we both know that January, as far as I'm concerned, January has come to an end. In fact, we're in February. February has come to stay. In fact, we're in Valentine period. I don't even care what anybody wants to say. That's how I feel. That's why I'm even wearing red. Okay, but seriously, we're in Valentine period, and this is the period where we've saved up money. Some of us will go on vacation, some of us will go on romantic dinner, some of us will get nice gifts, and for some of us, our sisters will buy you singlets, boxers. But please, let's not do singlets and boxers this year, please. They are not cultural dancers, they are not logo dancers. Let's be nice, think outside the box, please. Not singlets and boxers. I'm speaking on behalf of the guys now. But back to today's topic. Is relationship or situationship. Well, relationship, let me define the two terms first according to my own opinion, according to my own point of view, because there are different and several definitions out there. But what I feel about it, relationship is when two people come together and they commit to one another that we are going to be exclusively dating. We go out together, we'll meet our friends. I will know your friend, you will know my friend, I'll know your family member. When it gets serious, when it begins to progress, that's relationship. You guys know yourself. It's a friendship that has a lot of romantic situations going around it, and you guys understand that we are exclusive and we are committed. You have opened your mouth to declare, okay, I want to be with you. That's a relationship. It has a future. It might not necessarily lead to marriage, but it has a future. You know where you stand. On the other hand, situationship is when both of you are friends, but you are more than friends. You love yourself, but you cannot come out to declare your feelings to one another. You enjoy the benefits of a relationship, and at the same time you're not committed. You're not responsible. Yes, that's the word. You're not responsible for each other. You're just in between. You're just in a gray area. There's no white, there's no black. You cannot come out boldly to define yourself. In fact, most of the time it's more or less like a booty call. That's another type of, in fact, let me box it into a situation. It's part of situationship, but it's another kind of relationship. We're going to talk about that some other time. But for the purpose of today's topic, we're going to be talking about this situationship. So you guys don't even know where you are. It's just, it feels like you guys have something, but you guys don't have anything. It feels like you guys are in love, but you're not in love. It's just, it's just a confusing state. And a lot of us are in that situation, or rather, some of us have been through that situation before. I was once there. I mean, I understand how we can feel. You're scared to come out to say, this is how I feel about you. This is how I feel about you. Because maybe the person is even in it. Maybe the guy, okay, let me use myself as an example. I was in a situationship before, and in that situation, in that position, it was funny because I was even there for a whole year, and because there was no commitment and we could not communicate properly, we were stuck. I couldn't date anyone. I don't know whether he was dating anybody, but I'm talking about my own self. I couldn't date anyone because, in fact, we got into a point where I knew my own was even weird because I knew his parents. We were talking practically every day, but we could not define what we had. So it felt like I was in a relationship with someone, and at the same time, I wasn't in a relationship with the person, or rather, I felt like I was in. It was just a confusing state. So one time I had to call this person. I was like, "Please, what is this? Can you define what we have?" And he said, "I don't know. I thought we were friends." Ouch. That hurts because in my mind I've gone like I was way in my head. I thought there was something there for a whole year. Imagine 365 days of my time, of my life. I was just stuck, and there were other guys, genuine people that really liked me, and I just could not go. I could not just leave what I had because I was hoping. Yes, that's the word, hoping. You just hope that one day something is the person. He's not a magician. He couldn't read my heart. He couldn't know what I was feeling. He just thought, oh, we're friends, and she just enjoy being friends with me. So I can't blame him. You might be in that position and you might feel like, oh, what's happening? We've all been there. That's why I'm telling you that I'm not trying to form like, oh, you know, I've not been there. We've been there. All some of us are even at that point. I'm trying to help us. It's Valentine period. You have saved your money. You've saved so much. In fact, you even thought that maybe by buying these gifts for this person is to make the person love you. Please, you have to communicate. You have to talk. You have to define what you have. You have to sit down, even if it hurts. It hurts at the time when he told me that we're just friends. I took it in. I stomached it, and I had to move on with my life. And everybody's happy for it. You can't just because of fear, you don't want to get hurt. You now deceive yourself and be like, I don't want to lose this friendship. I think that's a lie we tell ourselves, like, I don't want to lose this friendship. Come on, what you're feeling is way beyond friendship. I mean, like, it's way beyond friendship. You guys have gone past that friendship phase, and you know that you're already catching feelings. And my ladies, most of us were the ones that catch these feelings first. We tell ourselves that we're just friends, but you know deep down the guy just introduced you to one girl. You feel like stabbing the person, like, why are you stealing my boyfriend? But you know your heart is not your boyfriend. Okay, recently I had a conversation with my friend. I think about last year. Yeah, I had a conversation with my friend, and she called me. She was like, Zainab, I need you to help me with this, something I'm going through. I was like, okay, shoot. Maybe let me just use my small knowledge that I have to help you. And then she goes, I have this guy. He picks me up to work every day, brings me back home. I like him. He has not fully committed to me. He has not really asked me out officially. I don't know where we are at the moment. And he wants us to start kissing and all. He feels like when we start to do that, then maybe we might grow into something more maybe we might grow into a more committed relationship. I told her, he has already told you his position, the way he feels. He has already told you his heart. He has already told you, this is my state of being. I am not ready for any commitment. I'm not ready to take any responsibility. I just want every benefit that comes with a relationship without fully committing or fully being responsible for you. That's simply what the guy has just told you. Don't come and think in your head that, last week he told me that I'm hot, but today he has changed it to I'm pretty. Maybe we are moving somewhere. Sister girl, you're not moving anywhere. You are in a situationship. There's no definition to what you. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been an amazing journey with you guys. It's my fourth video, and I'm really, really excited. And thank you for sharing your views with me, your likes, your comments. And if you want to add more to the topic we just talked about today, please, you can. If you want to talk about it privately, you can email me on ZeeAjixTv@gmail.com or follow me on IG at ZeeAjixTv. Till I see you next week, do have an amazing week.